Good afternoon, students. I am Nirmala, teacher of English in Government High Secondary School, Perali, Perambalur. 8th Standard English, Unit 1, Poem 1. Dear children, if I ask you who is your favorite hero, what would you say? You will name a film actor or a cricket player. But we have a special hero within in our family to support and guide us. Can you guess? Who is it? Yes, it's our dad. See the picture. The dad and the daughter are looking very happy, isn't it? Do you love your dad? Yes. Shall Okay. Can you guess our title now? Special Hero. What is our title? Special Hero. Unit 1, Poem 1. The Special Hero is written by Christina M. Caution. Christina M. Caution. This is the memory poem. Do you understand? Our Special Hero is a memory poem written by Christina M. Caution. Our poet is a female poet. Generally, female poets are called as poetess. See our poet, Christina M. Caution, looking good and beautiful. And another picture, she is with her dad. She is with her dad. This simple vivid poem written by Christina M. Caution. Christina M. Caution. Our poet draws our attention to the special hero that every family has. Generally, mother's love is appreciated to be eternal, but this poem is dedicated to the love and sacrifice of her father. Isn't it? Generally, mother's love is appreciated to be eternal, but this poem is dedicated to the love and sacrifice of a father. Do you love your father? Yes. Christina M. Caution was born in 1872. Christina M. Caution was born in 1872 at Michigan. She got married Nicholas Caution. He got married Nicholas Caution. She passed away 1996 at the age of 93. Children, before we go to the poem, I want to tell you one thing. The word P-O-E-M is pronounced as poem in some other countries, whereas in some part of America and other countries, they pronounced poem using double syllable. So, pronunciation differs region to region. We need not worry about. We call it as usual poem. Okay. Shall we go to the poem now? Yes. When I was a baby, you'd hold me in your arms. When I was a baby, you hold me in your arms. I felt the love and tenderness, keeping me safe from harm. I felt the love and tenderness, keeping me safe from harm. And I would look up into your eyes. I would look up into your eyes, and all the love I would see. I would look up into your eyes, and all the love I would see. How did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? You were the dad chosen for me. How did I get so lucky? You were the dad chosen for me. There is something special about a father's love. There is something special about a father's love. Seems it was sent to me. Seems it was sent to me from the place up above. Seems it was sent to me from the place up above. From some place above, up above. Our love is everlasting. Our love is everlasting. I just wanted you to know. Our love is everlasting. I just wanted you to know that you are my special hero. That you are my special hero, and I wanted to tell you that you are my special hero, and I wanted to tell you so. By Christina M. Caution. Children, see the new words played in the poem. See here, tenderness. What is it? Tenderness. Tenderness means gentleness and kindness. Gentleness and kindness. Kindness means showing affection to others. Showing affection to others. See the picture, the tenderness. The skin of the baby is very soft, like that is called a tenderness. So, our Father's heart is very tender. He is gentleman, isn't it? Okay. Go to the next word. Everlasting. What is it? Everlasting. Everlasting means lasting forever. Everlasting means lasting forever or a very long time. Lasting forever or a very long time. That means no end at all. That means no end at all. Okay. The love between the child and the father has no end. Isn't it? That is called everlasting love. Another one, special. Another word, special. Everything, everyone want to be a special thing. Isn't it? Yes. Special means different from what is usual. Different from what is usual. Everyone want to be a special. Okay. Another word, harm. What is it? Harm. Harm means evil thing or a danger. Evil thing or a danger. No one wants danger, isn't it? Everyone want to be happy, isn't it? Yes. Harm. So, as a baby, the poetess feels safe in the hands of her father without touching any harm thing. Isn't it? Yes. Another one, felt. What is the other word? Felt. Felt means past form of feel. Past form of feel. See the picture. The lady feeling chill climate. The lady feeling chill climate. The breeze, chillness. That is feeling. Isn't it? Another word. Go to the another word. Lucky. What is the other word? Lucky. Lucky means having good luck. Having good luck. Everyone wants to be lucky. Isn't it? Yes. Other word. Chosen. Next word. Chosen. Chosen means past form of choose. Chosen means past form of choose. Choose means selected. Choose means select. Whatever I want, I select something special for me. Isn't it? Okay. Children, look at the picture. The father and the child. The father and the child. The illustrated picture in the poem is a statue that depicts the father's sacrifice in the betterment of the child. Isn't it? It symbolizes what a father do to build the their children. Okay. See here, see the statue. The statue of the sun is made from the pieces taken from the statue of her father. Is it? Look at carefully. The statue of the sun is made from the pieces taken from the statue of the father. The picture itself shows the dedication to the child. The picture itself shows the dedication to the child. Isn't it? Yes. In this poem, the poetess says about the father's love and affection towards her. She is very glad to have such a kind man as her dad. She feels that a father was chosen by God to take care of her. She enjoyed the everlasting love of her father. She appreciated his dedication for the family. So, she considered him as her special hero. See here once again. In this poem, the poetess says about her father's love and affection towards her. She is very glad to have such a kind man as her dad. She feels that her father was chosen by God to take care of her. She enjoyed the everlasting love of her father. She appreciated his dedication for the family. She considers him as a special hero. Who is a special hero? The dad is a special hero to the poetess. Okay. Then, once again, we read the poem. When I was a baby, you would hold me in your arms. I felt the love and tenderness, keeping me safe from harm. I would look up into your eyes, and all the love I would see. How did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? You were the dad chosen for me. You were the dad chosen for me. Actually, the poetess gives one idea in every two lines. See here, the poetess gives one idea in every two lines as a couplet. It's a very nice poem, easy to memorize. It arouses our feelings, isn't it? See here, child. First four line. We go to the first four line. When I was a baby, you would hold me in your arms. I felt the love and tenderness, keeping me safe from harm. When I was a baby, you would hold me in your arms. I felt the love and tenderness, keeping me safe from harm. See the picture. The baby is sleeping in the arms of the father. As a baby, the poet felt the love and tenderness in the hands of her father. In her father's hands, she was safe from harm. Isn't it? Yes. Another four line. See here. I would look up into your eyes. I would look up into your eyes, and all the love I would see. I would look up into your eyes, and all the love I would see. How did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? You were the dad chosen for me. You were the dad chosen for me. See here, the baby and the father looking nice, no? Yes. The poetess saw love and affection in her father's eyes. Isn't it? The poetess saw love and affection in her father's eyes. that chosen for me. What do you understand from that line? Can you understand anything? Yes. It says that our parents are our gift. It says that our parents are our gift, God's gift, isn't it? No one can have the choice of choosing our parents. We can select our friends, our dress, our food, our studies, whatever it is it? But no one can have the chance to choose our parents, isn't it? They are God's gift. In that sense, the poet feels lucky of having the most lovable father. The poetess' father is very lovable to her. The poetess loved his father very much, isn't it? Okay, children, see that picture. Whatever we are, as like a child or a grown-up, a small child or a grown-up child, still we love our father, isn't it? Still we love our father. See the picture. The father and the daughter taking selfie, is it? It's very nice to look at, isn't it? Yes. There is some, and see the next four line. Wait. There is something special about a father's love. There is something special about a father's love. Father's love is a special thing, isn't it? Seems it was sent to me from some place up above. There is something special about the father's love. Seems it was sent to me from some place up above. Is it? Children, nothing is equal to father's love. Nothing is equal to father's love. His love towards a child is devoted. His love towards his child is devoted. He expects nothing for his love, isn't it? He expects nothing for his love. In this sense, it is special, isn't it? We are special. We are very special because we can get full love of our Father, isn't it? Yes. Do you love your Father? Yes, we all love our Father. Okay, see here. The poetess feels that her father was sent from heaven by God. Yes, the poetess feels that her dad was given by God from the heaven. See here, next 4 lines. Our love is everlasting. Our love is everlasting. I just wanted you to know. Our love is everlasting. I just wanted you to know that you are my special hero. You are my special hero. And I wanted to tell you so. And I wanted to tell you so. These 4 lines are beautiful lines, isn't it? Oh, okay. Whatever we learned only from our father, isn't it? Our father is a role model. Our father is a role model. The poetess said that the love between herself and her father was everlasting. The poetess said that her love between herself and her father was everlasting. Nothing can stop their love. Nothing can stop their love. They love each other till their last breath. They love each other till their last breath, isn't it? The poet wanted to tell her father that he was her special hero, isn't it? Do you understand? The poet wanted to tell her father that he was a special hero. Is it? See here, children, whenever we learn poem, we should learn the poetic devices. Whenever we learn poem, we should know about the poetic devices, figure of speech employed in the poem. Okay. See here, there is an alliteration. Actually, in the poem, the poet did not give more importance to rhythmical sense, but for theme. The poetess gives importance to the theme, not for rhythmical sense. Anyway, see here, there is an alliteration in this line. Where is the alliteration? See the line. There is something special. There is something special. See the word. Some special. Some special. The sound S is. What is the sound? The consonant sound S is same in these two words. Note that. Special. Something special. Something special. Note the sound. The same sound in the same line. That is called alliteration. Isn't it? Something special. Is sound. The consonant sound. So, we call it alliteration. See here, another one, rhyming word. See the last line, hero, so. Hero, so. O. The word end in the sound O. Hero, so. Is it? So, the same sound, hero, so. So, we call it as a rhyming word. Is it? See here, children, allegory. In this poem, the poetess used the allegory. Allegory means a symbolic representation with hidden meaning from, see the line, from some place above. Allegory means a symbolic representation. See the line, from some place above. Actually, in this sentence, the poet mentioned the heaven. Some place above. Is it? Above means the place, that is heaven. Theological idea. She gives the theological idea. So it's called as allegory. Actually, above is a heaven, the place of God. Children, shall we go to some questions for our better understanding? Okay. See here. Whom does the word I refer? I refer to the poetess. I refer to the poetess. Whom does the word you refer? The word you refer the poet's Dan. Okay? The word you refers the poet's Dan. Next question. When did the poet feel safe? When did the poet feel safe? The poet felt safe when she was in his father's hand. When did the poet feel safe? The poet felt safe when she was in her father's hand. See the next question. Who felt the love and tenderness? Who felt the love and tenderness? The poet felt the love and tenderness in the hands of her father. Who felt the love and tenderness? The poet felt the love and tenderness in the hands of her father. Okay, shall we put another one? Whose eyes are referred here? Isn't it? We learnt the line, when I look up into your eyes. Isn't it? That is the answer in that line. See here. Whose eyes are referred here? The poet's father's eyes are referred here. Another question. What did the poetess see in her father's eyes? What did the poetess see in her father's eyes? Yeah, the poetess saw love and affection in her father's love. The poetess saw love and affection in her father's love. These are very easy questions, no? You can understand very clearly. Another question. Who is lucky here? Who is lucky? Yes, the poet is lucky. The poetess is lucky here. Yes, she is having a lovable father. In that sense, she is very lucky. Is it? Okay. See here, another question. In what way she is lucky? Can you understand? In what way she is lucky? The poetess was given a lovable father. The poetess was given a lovable father. In that sense, she is lucky. Is it, child? Can you understand? See here, children. Now, I think you are clear in the poem, The Special Hero. Thank you, children, for your cooperation. Thank you once again. Thank you.